Netflix loosely adapted the first of them in 2020, with Stranger Things' Millie Bobby Brown starring as Enola and The Witcher's Henry Cavill playing Sherlock Holmes. It was a smash hit, according to Netflix, with positive reviews and a quickly established fandom. So it was no surprise that Netflix greenlit a sequel. There are more than 250 screen adaptations of Sherlock Holmes stories, so it seems fitting that Enola should get a handful of her own, especially when they're this good. The second Enola Holmes movie is the rare sequel that improves on the first. The first had its strengths, most notably Brown's magnificent acting, but director Harry Bradbeer and screenwriter Jack Thorne seem more certain of the theme and the characters this time around. Without having to spend time on setup, reconnecting Enola with her family, they can put the main mystery at center stage, while her relationship with her famous brother bolsters the plot instead of distracting from it. Ed. Note, this review contains slight setup spoilers for Enola Holmes 2, plus spoilers for the first movie. Photo, Alex Bailey / Netflix. The sequel kicks off with Enola starting a detective agency of her own. But because all her potential clients expect they're going to be consulting with the other Holmes sibling, she struggles to get customers. Then a young factory girl shows up at her door and implores Enola to find her missing sister. Enola winds up exploring the working-class world of Victorian London, which she's wholly unfamiliar with. Meanwhile, Sherlock is stuck on a case of his own, which has to do with vast sums of money disappearing and reappearing in bank accounts all over London. As Enola snoops further, she learns that her case ties into some of the more upper-crust residents of London, and finds her path crossing her brother's again. Netflix's first Enola Holmes movie ran into legal trouble with Arthur Conan Doyle's estate, which claimed it used a version of Sherlock not yet under public domain.